Hey folks, this is Dom from Nothgard.
Fantastic. So, you're currently doing a run with Nothgard, with Anu Gavrim and Wolfhearts going
Yeah,
through Europe. How have the shows been so far?
they have been fantastic so far. Really nice cities, great audiences. Couldn't complain at all. So it was really nice.
Fantastic. And it's only 3 weeks, is it,
Yeah,
since Melody X
it's
came
about
out?
three. Yeah. Melody X came out on the 26th of October, so 3 weeks. Yeah, exactly today.
And as I've already mentioned, I can't stop listening to it, so how do you feel everyone else has reacted to it?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's really great to hear that so many people like Melody X and you like Melody X. Um, I couldn't be more happy about it. So yeah.
And, well, you yourself have been quite busy, because last time we spoke was in Paris earlier this year, so
Yeah.
how do you find the time to do everything?
Well, sometimes it's hard, to be on the road with Equilibrium, to be on the road with Nothgard, and both bands release albums. So yeah, it can be tough, but this is what I love. So I find the time to do it.
And did you get the new guitar?
uh, yeah, we were talking about it in Paris, right?
Yeah.
I got a couple of new guitars, so I don't remember which one we were talking
I
about.
think it was the new V1 that we were talking about.
Yeah. I got it. You can see it in two of our new music videos. I think in Melody X and Fall of an Empire.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. And it's going to be very difficult, but if you had to pick a favorite song of Melody X, which one would you pick?
Yeah, it's difficult indeed. I think I would pick Guardians of Sanity. We play tonight, so yeah, and Fall of an Empire. We also play tonight. So yeah.
Oh, excellent. Now, in terms of this tour, what guitars have you got with you? Obviously, I'm guessing it's going to be the ESPs, but which ones?
Yeah, the same what I already had in Paris because those are my live guitars. It's the ESP E2 Aero and an LTD 401 FM, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Oh, fantastic. With EMG pickups or Fishman ones?
Fishman pickups.
Fishman, oh, nice.
Yeah.
Have you previously used EMG, or has it always been Fishman for
No,
yourself?
I'm endorsed by Fishman for about 1 year now, so I switched to Fishman. They simply sound a little bit better, to my ears at least. I know they have that passive feeling, what most of the EMGs don't have. Even though I have one EMG X pickup EMG 81X with an Alnico magnet and a passive feel, so it's also really cool. But I still I prefer the Fishmans because you can also switch between active and passive, what is not possible with the EMGs.
That's impressive.
Yeah,
That's
it's cool.
impressive. In terms of amps on this tour, have you got real amps, or are you going with Kempers or Axifex?
We go with campers. So also Omnium Gatherum, but they go with XFX. So yeah, I think only Wolfhard are the ones who play real amps, but we have so much stuff going on, like controlled lights and MIDI switches, what only can be done by campers and the laptop. So that I don't have the trouble to step on thousands of pedal boards. So yeah.
Oh, excellent. Oh, fantastic. And sounds about right for Wolfart using the real amps. I
Yeah.
remember Thomas saying, even if I have to haul the amp in myself, I'll play a real amp.
Yeah, that's true. He does.
Oh, fantastic. So, in terms of before a show, what do you like to do? Do you do like sort of warm ups on the guitar and free vocals, or is it just sort of you chill for a bit?
I like to stretch myself first of all and warm up on the guitar a little bit. Depends on how much time we have. Today we're kind of busy because there was a late get in, and we couldn't take the first ferry we were on to. We all of us went out of the bus. We're already on the ferry. I mean, the bus was on the ferry as well, but you should get out of the bus because if the ferry sinks, you're trapped. But so we have been there, and then they said there is a medical emergency or whatever, so we had to get off the ferry and take another one, and so we are kind of late. And yeah, it's what time is it? I think it's about
5:15 now.
yeah, 5:15, and actually it's time for our sound check already, but it's still OG.
In terms of the next 6 to 12 months, what's Nothgard's plans? Have you got a couple more tours lined up, or are they sort
Yeah.
of working on that?
Yeah, the plans are to play a lot of festival shows in 2019, to maybe have another European tour, and try to also go to maybe the US or whatever. So, but it's not for sure yet, but we are working on it.
And finally, my last question now, this is a new one I'm trying. What's one thing you can't live without on tour?
Disinfection shield. No, just kidding. But it's also important because you touch so many things, load in, load out, whatever. But my laptop. It's really necessary to, to stay connected with the real world. So because most of the time I sleep, like everybody of us. So and yeah, to check out new things, answering emails. So it's I think my laptop and watch movies, especially. Yeah, so that's it.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your time
No
today, Tom.
problem. It was a pleasure.